I made this video to demonstrate this really cool pen tool I found online that allows you to change pen colors in your PowerPoint presentation without actually bringing up the pen color menu. I want to thank David Reed for writing this program and for sharing it with us online. If you deliver your PowerPoint lectures online, you may be familiar with writing notes down on your PowerPoint slides. So for example, if I talk about different levels of organization within the body, I may want to talk about different types of atoms. And to do this, I might want to use more than one color. I use a bamboo tablet with a pen, and I can bring up the pen tool here and bring up a red color pen and talk about maybe a hydrogen atom in red. But let's suppose I wanted to demonstrate a different atom in a different color. Maybe I want to put blue for oxygen. Well, to do that, what I would have to do in the past is just come down here, open up this menu, click on it, and now you have blue. And then you can write the oxygen in blue. And that's easy enough to do, but as you can imagine, that can actually be distracting to the viewer who's trying to watch the lecture. Well, what this plugin does, what this script actually does, is it allows you to change the pen color without opening the menu. So for example, let's suppose I want to talk about the water molecule, which is oxygen and two hydrogens. Well, I can have the oxygen here in blue, and then if I want the red hydrogen, all I have to do is come over here, and you'll notice my pen automatically changes to a red color. So now I go from oxygen to hydrogen. And you can do this with any color. In fact, I have a black color up here in this corner. So if I want to introduce the DNA molecule in a different color, maybe black for the two strands, and maybe I want to use another color for the hydrogen bonds that hold them together. Well, I come over there and I have purple now. So you can see the color changes are real seamless, and it allows you to change from one color to another. And this works great not just for your PowerPoint presentation, but if you want to do any type of presentation or any type of illustration. So for example, if you really like those Khan Academy videos where they just do everything in the black background, you set your background to black, and now you just use your pen colors. If you want, you can make a mitochondrion, maybe have a white outside membrane and perhaps a green inner membrane. So you'll see just come over each of those corners and the pen automatically changes. So once again, I'd like to thank David Reed for actually creating this program. This is just a PowerPoint with it embedded. I made a few modifications. One of the modifications I made is that these hotspots are now activated by mousing over them with my pen instead of clicking on them. My thumb always hits the buttons on the pen, kind of messes my lectures up, so this makes it a lot easier. I will include his links in the description. If you have any questions, just leave them in the description and we'll try to set this up to run actual in your own PowerPoint.